What's going on YouTube? Hometown Fitted's coming through. The Majestic Flex Base jersey is in my collection, and here is the video I've been waiting to make. I've had bad lighting for the past couple of days, haven't been able to do it. I've had it in my hands for a while, so I've had a lot of time to look over it. It is unreal. I'm loving it, and I knew that Majestic wouldn't let me down on this one. Here it is here, man. I am loving this thing. The home alternate blue of the Toronto Blue Jays, my hometown team, and I'm loving this thing, man. I don't like the cool base jerseys. As you guys know, I'm more about the knit, so when I heard they were getting rid of the knit for something new, I was a little bit worried that the quality would start dropping on this beautiful Blue Jay logo, but it hasn't. It stayed the same. It supports itself well, seeing how heavy it is. It supports itself well on this jersey. It doesn't make the jersey sag or anything like that. They did a great job with it, and of course, with this 40th season patch right there, the Blue Jays, that thing is crazy sexy. I'm happy they didn't go with the flashy, plasticky type logos or patches that they had for like the playoffs and all that stuff. They went with a stitch patch, which I'm really excited about. Of course, the Blue Jays across the chest right there is still double stitched and still well put on there. It is unreal, man. This thing is crazy. I love the fabric that they used. Of course, the fabric in between underneath the armpits all the way down to the bottom is a different fabric. It's a lighter fabric to allow the airflow to flow through it a lot better, to cool the player's body down. Same on this side. It almost has like a flexy type feel to it. It's definitely a great jersey. The one thing I will mention to you guys, I'm happy that I did go with my size 40. I was wondering whether I should go with a 44 or a 40. Both fit me well. The jerseys as of last year were like a slim fit pro cut type jersey. They were like really tapered in underneath the arms and down to the bottom. It would taper in. If you look on my other videos, you'll see that they're more of a snug fit, a nice tight fit. These ones are more of the wide cut now, so they're back to the wide jersey again. So it's a little loose around the stomach area, but up around the chest and the arms for me it's really good. So size 40 is the size for me for sure. I'm 5'11", weigh 168 to 170 pounds. It's like I said, a little baggy in the stomach, but that's not a big deal at all. So they've definitely gotten away from the slim fit cuts, and now they've just gone with the wider fit now. So that's one good thing about it. So let's get into it again. Once again, up here on the arm sleeve, you have the different colors there for the arm cuffs. You got the white, the blue, and the white. Nothing around the cuff of the Blue Jay jersey, as you guys know from other ones. You got the Majestic logo there. This is different for the pro jerseys this year. Of course, the Majestic logo used to be on the batting practice or spring jerseys. Now they've gotten this. They've done it on the pro jerseys now, where it's just the two mountains, not the three mountains, and they've put Majestic underneath it. Which is a new touch this year. I don't know if I'm a big fan of having Majestic there, because that's more of like the semi-pro look. The pro was normally just the logo, and that was it. But whatever, they've done it. Then this arm cuff follows the same as the other, with the white, the blue, the white, and of course, like I mentioned, that beautiful Blue Jay stitched right in there. And then of course the buttons that bring you all the way to the bottom. They bring that new jock tag right there, the new flex base. Loving this thing, man. Of course, this follows the same idea as the cool base. It is heat pressed, or right almost into the materials. You can see some of the dots. You can see the jersey through it, and I like that touch, man. I like that. So size 40, like I said, definitely the one for me to go with. I would suggest you guys trying that on before you even think of buying one, if you can, or if you regularly wear like a 40 or a 44, go with the 40. I think that's your better choice. So let's flip the jersey over and take a look on who I got on the back. Of course, I went with Ryan Goins, man, one of the best defensive players on the Blue Jays in my opinion. He is unreal at second base, man. His glove is sure-handed for sure. I mean, he's had a couple of errors this year, but whatever, it's growing pains for this season. It'll happen. But anyway, Goins is single stitched in the jersey right there. Just above it is the new MLB logo, and by new I mean it's just like a rubbery type this year. It's not the stitch on like for the knit jerseys. I think the cool base kind of had a rubbery one, or no, they were stitched as well. So this is new as well, the MLB logo being a rubbery, which used to be on the spring training jerseys and batting practice jerseys. It's the same one, maybe a little bit lighter than the batting practice jerseys of last year. And of course, the number 17 is double stitched right there. When I lift the camera up, you can see that, well, a lot of people are calling this the diaper cut right here. It's a different fabric. Like I mentioned, it follows down the side, down to the bottom. Both sides, the sides of the jersey and the bottom of the jersey are the same fabric, so it's a very light fabric to allow the air through, like I said. The only thing about this, if it was like a pinstripe jersey, the only thing I don't like about them is the pinstripes end right here. They don't go beyond this point, and it kind of makes the jersey look unfinished. For those that don't walk around with their jerseys tucked in, like most people wouldn't when you're just wearing them on the street, it's going to look unfinished, and it will look a little bit weird. So, but with solid jerseys, I don't see a big problem with that. It's not a big issue, but definitely with pinstripes, it's gonna look a little weird. So I wish that they had followed the pinstripes through. But anyway, that's the jersey right there. Really liking it. I'm going to do comparison between the cool base and this one, and even maybe the old knits compared to this one. But like I said, Majestic hit a home run with these jerseys. Really excited about it. Really liking it. Definitely worth the money, and I would definitely get more. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hometown Fitted Fitter, Snap Snapper Fitted. Keep them clean, keep them crisp. Go out there and get those jerseys in your collection. Peace.